Composting is an excellent way to reduce waste, enrich the soil, and grow healthy plants. But not all materials are safe to compost. In fact, some common items can be harmful or even dangerous when you add it to your compost pile. In this video, we will explore the 5 most dangerous compost materials that you should never use for composting. Our first dangerous compost material is pet waste, specifically dog and cat feces. While we are throwing pet waste into the compost pile, it can introduce harmful pathogens such as Toxoplasma gondii, E. coli, and Salmonella. These bacteria can contaminate your compost pile, and when your plants take it, they also pollute by eating them, and circularly, we are also polluting and unhealthy. In addition to this, pet pop doesn't break down as quickly as plant matters. So even if you are heat up your compost, it might not reach the temperature necessary to kill these harmful microorganisms or pathogens. Next, let's talk about diseased plants. If you have got a plant with spots or mold, you might think it's okay to toss it in the compost. But certain plant diseases like blight or mildew can survive the composting process and spread to healthy plants. It's better to throw away or burn infected plants, especially if the disease is highly spread. Meat, dairy, and greasy foods are also causes lot of problems in the compost pile. Although they break down like organic matters, they can attack pests such as rodents, raccoons, and flies. Moreover, meat and dairy products can cause unpleasant odors as they break down. They require a specific and high temperature environment to decompose properly, and most backyard composting systems aren't generated to enough heat to safely decompose them. Non-biodegradable materials like plastic, glass, and metals should never be included in your compost pile because these items simply doesn't break down properly at any time. Not only do they prevent your compost from breaking down properly, but they also pollute the environment. For example, plastic bags can wrap around plant roots and disturb the flowing of nutrients in your soil. If you are not sure about something that is biodegradable or non-biodegradable, then you can check a compostable or biodegradable label before choosing it. If it doesn't break down manually in the environment, it doesn't belong to your compost. Finally, avoid materials that have chemicals in them, as like pesticides, herbicides, and chemical fertilizers. These chemicals can stay in the compost and harm the beneficial microbes that help to break down organic matters. They can also hurt your plants when you use the compost in your garden. If you have used any chemicals on plants, it's safer to throw them away instead of composting them. Composting is an awesome way to help your garden, but it's important to know what not to put in your pile. By avoiding these 5 dangerous materials like pet waste, diseased plants, meat and dairy, non-biodegradable items, and chemicals, you will create safer and healthier compost.